Okay, so M8, winter 24, paper 2. You are allowed to use a calculator on this paper. Okay, question 1. There are 55 girls and 20 boys. Year 13. Probably the girl in year 13 has a part-time job is 2/5. Probably the boy in year 13 has a part-time job is 3/4. Work out the probability the student in year 13 has a part-time job. Okay, so work out the number of girls. We're going to multiply the number of girls, 55 by 2/5, 22. To work out the number of boys, we're going to multiply 20 by 3/4, 15. So adding them together, we get 37. Out of year 13, there's a total of 55 and 20, 75, so it's 37 out of 75. Question 2. Rotate the triangle 180 degrees about the point 3, 1. So there's the point 3, 1. So what we want to do is to get ourselves a piece of tracing paper. Okay, and we trace our shape onto the tracing paper. Then we draw a line at point, put a pencil in there, and we spin it 180 degrees. Be careful not to leave your pencil on paper. And there you can see that's where it ends up. You just draw that in. Okay, question 3. The equation x squared minus 6 over x equals 16 has a solution between 2 and 5. Use trial improvement to find it. So if we put in 2, 2 squared take away 6 over 2 is 1, that's too small. If we put in 3, 3 squared take 6 over 3 is 7, still too small. 4, 4 squared take away 6 over 4 is 13.5, still too small. And finally 5, 5 squared take away 6 over 5 is 23 and 4/5, which is too big. So we know our answer is between 4 and 5. So now we start looking at numbers between 4 and 5. 4.2, 4.2 squared take away 6 over 4.2, 16.2, still too big. Put in 4.1, 4.1 squared take away 6 over 4.1 is too small. So we know our answer lies between 4.2 and 4.1, so we'll try the midpoint, 4.15. It gives us 15.77, which is too small, so that means the answer is between 4.15 and 4.2. So to one decimal place, it'll round to 4.2. Okay, so divide everything by a half, and we get minus 2.5 is less than n is less than 4. So we want all the whole numbers between minus 2.5 and 4. So we've got 4, we can include 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1 and minus 2. Fill in the blank. The dimensions of a large cylinder are twice the dimensions of the small cylinder. Okay, so the scale factor is 2. So my volume factor will be 2 cubed 8. So the large cylinder will hold 8 times as much as the small cylinder. Describe fully the single transformation for M to N. So we can see they're the same shape, but one is smaller than the other. We can see this is exactly a third smaller in both directions. So it's going to be an enlargement scale factor a third. And then to find the center, we join up the corners, so bottom right with bottom right, bottom left with bottom left, and they cross over here, so we know the center is 3 minus 5. Okay, question 7. A restaurant has 3 courses on its menu. Starter, 4 choices, main, 5 choices, and dessert, 6 choices. Specialty, you get 2 courses. How many options do we have? Well, you could have starter and main, 4 times 5. You could have starter and dessert, 4 times 6. Or you could have main and dessert, 5 times 6. So that's a total of 74. So there's 74 different 2-course meals could be ordered.